Hello, everyone, again. I don't know if you can see what's on this one here. I'll give you a few minutes or a minute or whatever to look at it and see if you can spot what I'm seeing. I have it propped up, though, because if I laid it down, it would be harder to actually see what I'm seeing here. But what I'm seeing over here, I'm seeing an eye. And then we got a nose, and then underneath the nose, and then we have the lips. Little split right there, and there's the lips. Nose and eye. So it's kind of like a little bit of a 3D effect, because if I pull out what's holding it up, you rotate it around and it like kind of disappears. I mean, there's more face there. I mean, if I turn it this way, I actually get an eye, and there's a nose, and there's the mouth. See if we get any kind of other faces here. Yeah, here I go again. I've got another. I keep itching my eye. I've got like a itch in my eye. Sorry, I don't mean to keep pausing here. You turn it this way. What do you have? You have an eye, a little cut right there for an eye. Pretty well prominent looking nose. And then we go down to the mouth. I don't think that is the mouth. I think this is the mouth, because that's what it looks like. Because if you can see, the feature really shows up when you do it like that. If I bring it in, yeah, it looks like that's an eye, and that's a nose, and that's a mouth. I mean, Faces in Stone has some really good faces on his. Mine are a lot more crude. His are from back east. Mine are from the south, the west. So let's pan back out and let's see if I can spot any more good features on this big stone here. Unless anybody else has seen any, I don't see any, because I'm not very good at spotting some of the prehistoric animals that are on a lot of the artifacts nowadays. Mostly modern day. When I get back over to this one, I see the eye, the nose, and to me, that may be the mouth. And then you start out with another eye, nose, and mouth. Could be two faces on this one here, too. And that seems to be a classic. No matter what side of the United States you live on, you find these same types. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but I am seeing an eye right here. There's some kind of a big snout, maybe a dog or a bear, maybe a bear. I mean, this could be the. I mean, this is the face, and he could be wearing some kind of an animal up here. I'm not sure what kind of animal that is on top of his head. I'm going to go ahead and spin it around and see if we get any other features of other animals or other. Well, I mean, I'm seeing some kind of an eye for something here, but I'm not sure what that would be, with the nose being this long and a mouth being down here. I'm not sure what that would be. Let's go ahead and give it a rotate here and see if we can find anything else. Okay, I went a little too far. But there's a hat of some kind, and then I've got a eye right here, and I've got a nose. But as for a mouth, unless that's it way down there, I'm kind of a loss for words when it comes to that mouth. Let's move on. Okay, let's see what kind of a portrait we're going to get out of this side. I'm starting to see another face. Now this is the artifact turned over, and there we go again. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm seeing. I think that's an eye. Of course, that would be the nose, and I'm trying to find. It looks like that or this. There's lips. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. There's lips. There's a kind of like maybe a little mustache, but a little cleft that we have. Everybody has below there. Well, unless you're defective, below their nose. But yeah, there's a mouth. Then we got your nose, and then we have an eye. So this has got some pretty good details on it. And if you just look in the yard, it just looks like just a rock. We have an eye, a nose, and then a mouth right here. Some pretty nice features on that. That looks like about it. I don't see any too much, unless this is some kind of an animal here. Eye, nose, and the mouth is open. This looks like maybe some kind of prehistoric animal over here. I'm not good at spotting those. If anybody else out there is, you got another eye, nose, and a mouth of some kind right here. But if anybody out there is spotting and can see what I can't see on here, please let me know, because there looks like some kind of a face right there of maybe of an animal, because I got an eye, a nose, and a mouth. Let's get a little close-up of that one and see what we can see. Yeah, when I do a close-up, it still has a distinctly looking eye right there. Then I've got like a little spot of a nose and then like a little mouth right here. I mean, that's what it looks like. And then if the rest of this is some kind of a body, I mean, that could be a gorilla and he's standing on his, like they stand up on their front feet. I mean, that could be a gorilla or something, but I mean, I'm only speculating because I'm not that good at spotting these prehistoric animals or animals. I can only guess what I think they are because that's what I see in my mind. Oh, look at this here. Wow, spinning it around, you get it. I don't know if I showed this feature, but I'm getting an eye. And then I've got like a little nose here, and I've got a mouth. Well, this is pretty intriguing. I didn't think this artifact had all of this on here, but yeah. Thanks for viewing. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.